Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic. And what I'm doing today is I'm doing top 5 of my favorite games from this last week. And I'm going to start doing this I think weekly. I haven't really found out what I want to do with my extra 3 videos. So I'm doing 10 videos a week now. 7 days a week I'm doing standard deck videos which are super fun and you guys love them. And then 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. I'm going to be doing other types of videos. This is for anything else that we want to do on this channel, anything else that is fun. You know, we do drafts, all those kinds of things. And for Monday, something I'm going to start doing the top 5 best games throughout all the different things that we play from the last week. And so that's what we're going to do today. I just want to let you guys know that's our plan, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. All right, up against Taro Imo. And we're playing our Ascendancy Explorer deck, and dude, I am loving this deck so much. We're going to keep this. We have Ramp, we have Wild Growth Walker, and we have Draw. Field of Ruin can get us to our blue mana if we need it. And so yeah, this is an okay hand. Not beautiful, but not bad. We have a lot of the good things we're wanting to have. Alright, so Forest pass the turn. We're going to go for Wild Growth Walker first, especially if we can find another forest here for Jadelight Ranger, because that's just it's such a good start. Turn 2 Wild Growth Walker into turn 3 Jadelight. Let's see if opponent has something similar here. Alright, Llanowar. This is looking like... yeah, this is looking like Golgari as well. Alright, Forest is great, so Wild Growth Walker of our own. Ravenous Chupacabra would be annoying here. I think that's the worst thing that can happen. Everything else we're actually going to be okay. Maybe. Alright, so this is a similar deck. Path of Discovery. Do they have a forest? A land? Okay, no land. We have our own Path of Discovery that we can bring down the next turn. Right, Jadelight Ranger. Oh gosh. We actually go Graveyard. We want land very badly. There we go. We'll say no attacks. We're going to win this game by having a bigger board than they do. So we get down Path of Discovery, hope for another land, and then Biogenic Ooze would be so beautiful. Please no Ravenous Chupacabra, though. Alright, Merfolk Branchwalker. That's fine. Alright, Swamp. Oh my goodness, okay, Ravenous Chupacabra. Don't have it in hand then. Okay, this is an issue. Crawl Harpooner. Yep. Keeps the tubes. So this Path of Discovery, I think we're going to have it just to kind of get back into this game. That Ravenous Chupacabra is brutal. Yeah, we're going to get down Path of Discovery. They do get to kill our Wild Growth Walker and do a lot of damage here. But this way we at least get to try to look for another one. Alright, our best draws here is a Wild Growth Walker would be amazing. Land is not bad for Biogenic Ooze. Yeah, there are some good draws here. Yep, no blocks. Take 5, down to 21. Do we have time to rebuild? Alright, so Branchwalker just to see if we can find another land here. Graveyard. Land. Island. Incubation Druid. Another land, no attacks. So they can get in for a really big hit here, but on the next turn we can Biogenic Ooze, hopefully get them big enough that they can block most of their guys, and then just keep growing our board each turn. The Wild Growth Walker is going to be annoying, but we can take a few turns of hits from that. We might actually even chump with the Druid here. Alright, so maybe a find here. We block here, we take 7. So I'm thinking this is your typical Golgari deck that just happens to run 1 or 2 Patho Discoveries. Yeah, Biogenic Ooze. If they have a state... Oh, there we go. All right. We're going to get this down because it gets a counter onto it. On Library. No attacks. Alright, so now we know we can be gaining life on the next turns. They're going to have to stasis, I think, to have a shot to win. But even then, our Wild Growth Walker into Biogenic Ooze will be enough, as long as we draw land. Alright, so there's, yeah, finality. Yep, kills our oozes. They get a put counter here on Crawl. Swing in for 6. So we have to find land with this Wild Growth Walker. I mean, we can get down a Crisis as well, I guess. Alright, there's land. Perfect. Forest. Another Biogenic Ooze. And we are back in this game. Yes! Alright, gain us lives. Yeah, okay. We can just chain together a bunch of Hydro Crisis. That is fine by me. I'd love to find a Simic Ascendancy as well. Dude, okay. Ravenous Chupacabra would be annoying. Another Finality would be annoying. Veraska's Contempt is what they could have. They could have Veraska itself. Okay, Cast Down. Alright, that's a bummer, but that's okay. Alright, Jade Light Ranger grows their guys. Ooh, Tendershoe Trad. Dude, this is such an insane game. Oh, man. I don't know who's going to win this. If we find a Simic Ascendancy, that actually might be what it takes to win here. Yeah, it makes sense to swing in. Now that we aren't getting any value out of that guy, we will block their chump. Down to 14. So we don't gain a ton of life here. X. Let's see here. If we draw land, we might be able to play a Simic Ascendancy if we play this right. So we can go X5 or X4. Let's go X5. We can kill the Harpooner that way. Which, does he have reach? Yeah. Man, oh my gosh, all the land. Alright, Breeding Pool tapped. No attacks. Alright, so we have a blocker for the Harpooner and Jade Light. And we have lands for the next turn, so we can get... But man, that Tendershoe Drad's annoying. Alright, just with the Wild Growth Walker. The Tendershoe Drad is so good. Alright, 9. We can only take so many hits with that guy. Resolve. Yeah, Resolve. I think we might have lost this. Actually, River's Rebuke. If we get a River's Rebuke here, we have a chance. Alright. Hinterland Harbor. X7. Wow. So much land. No attacks. Well, we at least have blockers for most of the board. They're going to have to be waiting. In fact, we can't quite kill the Wild Growth Walker. Eeh. Oh, my goodness. All right, we need another Wild Growth Walker. We have drawn a lot of land. All right, so these are the two that are revealed. So we do want to be playing those if we can. Arch of Vraska could be useful. I was debating on bringing in Tender Shoe Drat into this deck as well, but I think, you know, I had a couple Quasi-Duplicate, and I don't think I actually finally put them in. Yeah, creates tokens, explores, gains life, and this is getting a little out of hand. This game might be over. Actually, Simic Ascendancy is what could get us back into this game. Alright, Jade Light's not bad. Forest. Jade Light. I play this first before Incubation Druid so then I can get some counters onto it. Ooh, yes, Library. Library. Library, yes. Can we draw it on this turn and play it? I don't think so. So, let's Incubation Druid. Library. Krasis X3. It's kind of a sad Krasis, but it's going to be enough to gain us enough life that we absolutely got the River's Rebuke in case they had a way to... Oh my gosh, okay. We are back in this game, folks. All right, so no attacks. They're going to have to try to go like all out on this turn because that River's Rebuke destroys them. All right, so Swamp on top. Let's see what they've got in hand. They need to get as much damage in as possible. All right, so we will kill Wild Growth Walker. I mean, they swung with everything. That means we get to kill some stuff. They could have like a finality or something. Okay, here we block here, and yeah, opponent keeps it up. They should not have swung in with that much stuff. Oh my gosh, we came out of that game. Whew. Dude. See, River's Rebuke, it is an amazing card. I don't know why people aren't playing River's Rebuke more often. It is so good. All right, up against Marlack 88, and we're playing our Impassioned Ooze deck. And yeah, we're going to keep this. This isn't bad. Incubation Druid, turn 2. Tender Shoe Dryad will be coming down, hopefully not long after, with an Impassioned Orator, which just gains you tons of life. Alright, Herald. Alright, bring down the Ooze. Not the Ooze, the Druid. I don't know what I'm spoken about. And, alright, so this is the mono blue deck. Alright, we need to get as much value out in this next turn as we can before they start countering our stuff. Well, Temple Garden tapped. Oh, I should have not had that tapped. Dang it. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, that's actually really frustrating. I could have got down both Orators. Alright, Squire's Devotion. Ooh. What? Holy crap, that's cool. This is just an Aura's deck? Well, Tender Shoe Dryad is going to be pretty good here. Alright, they block, gain some life. Yep. We gain some life. So next turn, we don't have quite enough mana to play both of these guys, but we're going to get down another Tender Shoe Dryad for sure. Famish Paladin, alright. Alright, we're just hoping they don't have board wipe or ways to really get rid of these guys, but before they have an Ixalan's Binding, we need to get down, ooh, an Ooze as well. Well, Tendershoot Dryad is even better with another Tendershoot Dryad, so we're going to do that. Swing in for 5. Down to 24. Yep. Get a couple more guys, gain a couple more life. Passion Orator is going to be beautiful, and then this Biogenic Ooze is just going to top it off with the amount of mana that we've got as well. Ooh, it's going to be beautiful. We are a couple lands short of being able to adapt and then play it. All right, Healer's Hawk. They have a lot of ways of gaining life here. They don't have an Ajani's Predmate yet, which is good, but neither do we. And the unblockable damage is going to be an issue, but we also just have an army full of big guys. All right, Healer's Hawk. Johnny's welcome. Yep, they're up to 30. We're going to gain some life. Missing that Impassioned Orator play was really annoying for us. And I think that we just go for getting more stuff down instead of playing that still. Biogenic Ooze. And a March of Multitudes would be beautiful. Alright, 5 attackers. That's 20 damage. Yep. Create some more guys. Get some more life. And they have to basically have a board wipe here to win. Settle the Wreckage. If they have Settle the Wreckage, that's good too. But still. Alright, Squire's Devotion. Makes Famished Paladin good. Creates another blocker. So they don't have 4 mana up for this. Right, Divination. Trying to find a board wipe for the next turn. They realize they can survive maybe 1 turn. Give me land. Alright, oh, Tristani. Alright, Tristani. And now I think we just swing in with everything. Yeah, good game opponent. All attack. Yep. They get to gain some life here, but I think with us swinging with everything, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit of damage there. Ooh, this deck is fun. I like it a lot. All right, up against Meist. the Meist. All right, I get too much of a kick out of people's names. This is fantastic. I like Drover. We have a possible Ripjaw on turn 3, and that's what we keep. We always keep that. Drover the Mighty is amazing because it taps for any color. Beautiful. Getting the red mana there is awesome as well. Tithe Taker, eh? Lava Coil is really good for that. We're going to get down our Ripjaw Raptor first, though. I've been seeing a lot of this kind of a deck. I mean, it's good. Yeah, no blocks. Do they have Cast Down? Do they have something else here? Another Tithe Taker. Alright, pay the 2 life, Ripjaw. And now our Drover is a 3/3 and can block most of their deck. Seraph of the Scales is an issue, which Lava Coil can answer. Tetsamok is actually pretty good if we get up to the mana there. Field of Ruin, eh? Well, do we want to grab a mountain? We have 2 green. Yeah, I think we're okay to grab a mountain. Alright, so charging Monster Sword is not terrible either here. We could get down another Ripjaw. Do we just start going kind of aggressive here? And we have Tetsamok to kind of finish it off. So let's pay the 2 life. Let's go with charging Monster Sword. I want to start getting damage out quickly. Another Ripjaw Raptor, if they have an answer for stuff, is okay. It has trample. I don't... Yep, get some afterlife tokens. Alright, down to 12. Oh, Kaya's Wrath. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Memorial to Folly, Ripjaw Raptor. We've still kept a pretty decent hand here. We are lower in life than they are, though. Search of the Skells would be okay by us. Kaya, okay. Well, we're just going to kill the Kaya.
Glad to be here. Your problems are my profits. I hope you said your goodbyes already.
Root down Crag. We can get down Carnage Tyrant as well. How much do we care about this Kaya? If they have another Kaya's Wrath, it could be annoying. Let's, Lava Coil is actually a really good card against an Afterlife deck. So let's just get down Carnage Tyrant, swing after him. We get to kill Tikali on guard anyway. Maybe Tetsamok might have been better, just because we have another one. But let's draw a card. Probably should have done that first. All right, Llanowar. All right, so they do have the board wipe. Let's see how many more they've got. I should have taken Kaya a little more seriously. I was kind of worried that that's what they were going to be doing. They see that we have the Memorial to Folly. All right, well, Tetsamok. Oh man, the way that this started, I did not expect it to be a Kaya's deck. I would have played things a little bit differently. But I'm thinking that's what this is. Alright, Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Okay, so they don't have an answer to Tetsamok. They're just trying to gain life now. Possibly have another Kaya. So, next. Yeah, let's kill Kaya first. Okay, Kaya's down. Do they have another one? Man, Atali... we have to go for Atali when we can. I'd love to be able to make it hasty, but this just gives us more damage. Savage Stomp will be good. Don't have removal. Alright, opponent scoops it up. Whew. That Kaya got me pretty scared. If they had just more board wipes or something, more removal, like I was expecting Ross's Contempt, but that was pretty good. All right, up against MCU. MCU, bring it on. The Marvel Cosmic Universe, or whatever. All right, we're gonna keep this. This isn't bad. We actually have we have to spend a lot of life to make this work, but I think that's okay at the moment. We can get down 3 creatures for the Vanguard. Hopefully this Generous Stray is what we're playing. Alright, pay the 2 life, get down Pridemate. Let's see if they have burn for it. No attacks. Yeah. The Conclave Tribunal is good for Rekindling Phoenix or an Experimental Frenzy, so that's useful. Alright, there's a Shock. Bummer. Yep, no blocks. Down to 15, Sun Petal Grove. And let's just get down Generous Stray. We need to draw into something a little better here. And that's at least a blocker that can block some of their stuff. If they have any instance of sorceries, of course, it's bad. Okay, Runaway Steamkin. Swings in, we block 1. Do we actually kill one of them? No, we can take the 1 point of damage for the moment. Actually, a Johnny Adversary of Tyrants is amazing here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. tick up. This might make them want to... Oh man, I should have ticked down for the Pride Mate. I can do that next turn and actually Conclave Tribunal the Steamkin maybe. But then we might lose the Ajani. Alright, so Wizard's Lightning. These guys get big enough. That's annoying. Not swinging at Ajani. We say no blocks. This is our main way of gaining life, and that's important. Alright, light up the stage. Grows the Steamkin. Alright, so... Plains... Twilight Panther... Neg 2... Grab a Johnny Pride Mate. Conclave Tribunal. We're going to use everything down here. On the Steamkin. We see that they have the Experimental Frenzy, but hopefully they can't play it here. And we actually will swing in. We don't want to trade off with that. And hopefully they take a... like, they might be tempted to take a turn just to play the Experimental Frenzy. I don't think it's wise. Alright, Wizard's Lightning. Pyromancer, they can hit the... Alright, so we lose a Johnny. We need red mana. Alright, both at him, no blocks, that's fine. We don't have black mana. Alright, there we go with red, though. Put a counter onto him. Get us gain some more life. Do we need to put pressure on? Like, I'm trying to think if there's any reason to be racing here. We can kill 2 of their guys if they swing in. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing in. Down to 14, pass the turn. Alright, I think our best draws are Settle the Wreckage, of course, is great. Vanquisher's Banner would be excellent. Vanquisher's Banner into Cats, so like a Leonin Vanguard. A Leonin Vanguard would be a great draw as well, actually. Alright, so they probably have removal. We need to still kill these guys any way that we can. Alright, Lightning Strike to trade. That's fine. We're down to 10. Ooh, land. Man, I think we have to block. We have to hope that we're going to be top decking better than them, and I just don't think that that's really going to happen. Alright, they swing in. We will trade off. We lose our life gain, but ooh, that's a pretty good one. Alright, so let's... we do need to make it a 4/4 to be able to get past this guy. But now we can also pump it to get +3. Alright, Experimental Frenzy. Alright, that's actually really bad. All attack. Pump it. Alright, so one more turn. We might have needed the seal away here, actually. Skewer the critics for 3. Okay. So there we go. Perfect. They have to block here. Alright, all attack. They block. I don't think we pump here. Instead, we need to hold up something to be able to survive. So Johnny's Pride Mate, pass the turn. This way we have a blocker if they just run into other stuff. Alright, so that's 3 mana. Do they have a Skewer the Critics on top? If they have it... Okay, just a shock. We win. We win! Yes! Good game, opponent. My turn. Alright. Whew! Oh my goodness. Beating mono red, and we did not have a good hand or a good start to really beat mono red. That was... Whew, that was good. Alright, Death by Carl. Carl? Um, and we're playing Mirror Fleet Mill. Man, what's up with not drawing blue mana? We're going to keep this, though. We have treasure map into a lot of board wipes, which is beautiful. Blood Crypt, tapped. And we draw into a Fleet Swallower. So this is actually a really good hand. And if we're up against Selesnya, this is beautiful. All right, Dragon's Summit, treasure map. We're going to stop on our upkeep. We have to find blue mana. Unless we need to fire off his fire cannonade, which we do not. So, treasure map, blue mana. Perfect. Draw. Go to main phase, play it, stop on our upkeep. We're going to get down to the Thief of Sanity. Ooh. Boo. Alright. Draw. Thief of Sanity. And Watery Grave tapped. Pass the turn. So this is the issue, is Fiery Cannonade, and is this just like a lockdown deck? Do we want a Fiery Cannonade? I think that getting down the Thief of Sanity and actually resolving that's better. So pass the turn. Okay, Seer. Alright, so next, swing in Thief of Sanity. Alright, do we just want a Charging Monstrosaur, or do we want to get back our treasure map with their own cage? Charging Monstrosaur is pretty good. We can play that on the next turn, so let's treasure map, and we can hold up Fiery Cannonade if we really need to. Pass the turn. Stop on our upkeep. We want to try to find another land if we can. Fight with fire. Okay. Colossal Majesty. Alright, they're looking for big stuff. This might be... I don't really know what this is. Scry, Cast Down's not bad. We have so many board wipes, though, that I don't think we need it. Yeah, we'll Scry again. Even though, yeah, okay. We get to play the Charging Monstrosaur still, and we get closer to a Fleet Swallower. Go to main phase. Charging Monstrosaur. All attack. Down to 13. And Thief of Sanity is working well for us. This one, of course, is not really, but... Alright, Fiery Cannonade actually might just be the best thing to do here. Ooh, and a Quasi-Duplicate. Alright, I mean, this is probably going to make them scoop. They actually get to kill the Charging Monstrosaur, so I played that wrong. I should have made the copy first. We're going to Scry. Chupacabra's not bad. Resolve. Alright, we want to win with Fleet Swallower, so we really don't care about that guy. And pass the turn. Ravage Chupacabra is good against anything that they might be bringing in on the next turn, but I'm actually really liking where we're at now. We could have played those better for sure. Like I should have quasi-duplicated before and then done that, or maybe even swung in. Down to 18. But now we are on the plan of Fleet Swallower quasi-duplicate. Do we use all of our treasures just to make that happen? If they have a board wipe. Okay, Fleet Swallower. We can quasi-duplicate again on the next turn. I'm going to do it. I really shouldn't. But if they're playing the cages and stuff like that, it looks like that's more of their plan. I don't think they're going to have a board wipe. They could have a Settle the Wreckage, but then we can kind of play around that. We get to mill how many cards? So 20 on the first one, and then 10 on the next one. Well, I guess like 21 and then 10. That's pretty fun. So, and we bring them down to 10 cards in the deck on this next turn, even if they have a Settle the Wreckage. So we want to quasi-duplicate first. Do we want to hold on to the Hominid Explorer? We might get rid of the Ravenous Chupacabra. Or maybe Ritualist Soot. We already put one of their cages to the graveyard. So they have a very small chance of finding more of that stuff unless they're running a lot of it. This could be like an enchantment deck. Alright, possibly a Settle the Wreckage here. Alright, we're going to hold on to the Swamp so that we can use it for Quasi-Duplicate. Okay, so there we go. Quasi-Duplicate, Swamp. And then we can actually bring in the Hominid Explorer on the next turn. So next, yeah, opponent's in good games. Swing in. Mill you. Mill you. Alright, down to 20 cards. And down to 10 cards. Do they have the Settle the Wreckage? They take it down to 1. So Hominid Explorer, I think, gets it low enough that we can actually mill them completely out with these Fleet Swallowers on the next turn. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Hominid Explorer. Homarid? I don't know. Whatever, however you say that. But mill them down to 6. They get a draw to 5, and then we get to mill 3 times. The first time we mill them 3. The second time we mill them 1. The next time we mill them 2 down to 0. So, I mean, at this point they can't win fast enough to actually win anyway, unless they have a Gaia's Blessing. Actually, if they had a Gaia's Blessing, that's something, and a Settle here. But either way, we get to mill them out. So they're letting us do it, which is awesome. All attack. I mean, we actually kill them before we mill them anyway. But we do get them down to 0 cards. Do they have a Settle the Wreckage? Mill 1. Mill the last one. Do they have the Settle to lose by milling? They're holding on to something. Maybe a Silhouette? Alright. Well, that's about as good as it gets. We didn't get the Mirror March with the Fleet Swallower, but we did Quasi-Duplicate, which was kind of the second combo with that. And so we did it. We made the combo work. And so I'm going to end it there.